In a softly lit living room where memories are cherished and every photograph tells a story, I set the stage for a journey into rediscovered romance and intimacy during our 50s. This space, filled with the quiet hum of familiarity, invites us to reflect on the natural evolution of relationships as time gently unfolds. In our lives, we often find that the magical spark that once defined love transforms into a comfortable routine, yet beneath that calm exterior lies a longing for renewed excitement. Tonight, I guide you through a narrative that blends heartfelt recollection with creative pathways for reawakening passion. Here, the past intermingles with the present as we explore how everyday moments can be transformed into cherished memories and stepping stones towards a deeper connection. I encourage you to envision the gentle warmth of shared glances and the tender comfort of knowing that love matures gracefully, inviting a later chapter that is as vibrant as it is sincere. As each day passes, the promise of romance remains, waiting to be stirred by the creative spark of thoughtful intention and mutual understanding, affirming that every stage of life offers its unique form of magic. Let tonight inspire new hope. I continue my exploration by acknowledging that over the years, routine often seeps into the fabric of everyday life. In a quiet setting of a warmly lived-in home, the once vivid colors of romance may settle into familiar shades that feel both comfortable and predictable. It is in these moments that the subtle patterns of daily habits become as steadfast as the morning coffee ritual, yet they may dim the luster of spontaneity and passion. Observing a table scattered with memories, old letters, small tokens from trips, and beloved photographs, the narrative reveals how routines, while essential for stability, sometimes cloak the latent desire for refreshing change. I reflect on the fact that embracing change does not mean discarding the cherished past. Rather, it offers a chance to blend the old with the new in a creative dance that illuminates both. Just as a garden benefits from a mix of perennial blooms and seasonal blossoms, our relationships thrive on a balance between steady traditions and unexpected surprises. The elegance of renewal lies in awakening dormant aspirations and inviting creative spontaneity. In this gentle acknowledgement, the routine transforms from a barrier into a stepping stone leading toward a more invigorated and passionate life. With the understanding of routine behind us, I now move into a chapter of rediscovery, painting a vivid picture of a couple softly leafing through a cherished album filled with snapshots of laughter and shared adventures. The ambiance is set in a sunlit corner where time seems to linger. Here, the narrative unfolds with the gentle hint of nostalgia intermingled with the excitement of potential rebirth. I recall how the faded edges of old photographs capture moments of bold passion and playful humor, inviting us to renew our commitment to those values that originally sparked the fire. In this reflective haven, shared hobbies resurface, from cooking experiments in the kitchen that echo days of culinary creativity, to quiet afternoons spent sketching memories in a journal. As the past and present mingle, I emphasize that reigniting passion does not require grand gestures but can thrive through seemingly simple acts. A spontaneous dance in the living room or a side-by-side walk in the park that rekindles feelings of youthful exuberance. The narrative gently persuades viewers to invest time in nurturing this inner spark, blending personal reminiscences with forward-looking dreams, and affirming that the energy of true connection can indeed be revived with thoughtful creativity and tender care. In this cherished journey, every shared smile and remembered moment builds a bridge between yesterday's joy and tomorrow's promise, inviting both partners to rediscover love's radiant flame, uniting hearts with subtle magic. Envision a scene where the ordinary is transformed into an enchanting adventure. In a tastefully decorated kitchen that transitions into a softly illuminated dining nook, a couple embarks on an evening brimming with playful spontaneity. They set the table with care, using vibrant dishes reminiscent of past celebrations, each plate a canvas for a flavorful rediscovery. The narrative explores creative date night ideas tailored for those in their 50s, reinvented dinner recipes, impromptu art sessions, and leisurely strolls beneath a twinkling sky. The routine is gently broken by these small yet profound changes, as anticipation replaces monotony with the promise of delightful surprises. The narrative illustrates how paying attention to the details, the soft clink of cutlery, the shared glance over a candled table, can catalyze a reawakening of romance. Each activity becomes a mini-adventure, designed not only to entertain but also to forge new memories. Integrating familiar comforts with unexpected twists, The evening unfolds as a celebration of both the past and the possibility of tomorrow. This creative infusion into date nights reveals that rekindling intimacy is an art, blending tender traditions with modern expressions and an eagerness to explore the unknown. It encourages every couple to step out of habitual routines and embrace a night where connection and creativity dance hand in hand, revitalizing the spirit of enduring love. In that magical interplay between comfort and innovation, each moment becomes a tribute to life's endless capacity for renewal, where every detail is a celebration of shared dreams with passion. In the gentle solitude of a softly lit corner, I invite you to see deep conversations as the heartbeat of a lasting relationship. Within this serene setting, a couple is depicted quietly sharing stories, their memories and vulnerabilities woven together like threads in a tapestry. The narrative illustrates how, beyond casual chatter, engaging in reflective dialogues can open doors to understanding one another's wildest dreams and quiet fears. I emphasize that by setting aside time free from distractions, partners create a sacred space where every emotion finds its voice, and every unspoken word is gently acknowledged. The words exchanged are more than mere sounds. They serve as bridges that connect hearts, strengthening bonds with genuine empathy and listening. In this intimate environment, the conversation flows naturally, gently coaxing out layers of past experiences and igniting sparks of renewed desire for the future. Through thoughtful reflection and shared silences, the couple transforms their quiet evening into a profound journey of mutual discovery. Every thoughtful nod and sincere pause carries the weight of understanding, building a foundation that becomes resilient in the face of everyday challenges. This narrative underscores that the art of meaningful conversation is one of the most powerful tools in nurturing intimacy, where openness and vulnerability pave the way for deeper connection and lasting love. In a warmly lit cafe that smells of freshly brewed coffee and baked delights, I narrate a tale of two hearts who, after decades of shared routine, decided to embark on a journey of renewal. The narrative unfolds through snapshots of life: a sunlit morning drive together, spontaneous picnics in a quiet park, and gentle moments of reconnection that breathe life into a time-worn relationship. Every memory is painted with tender hues of laughter, unexpected adventures, and whispered secrets that rekindle a familiar warmth. The story moves through quiet streets and scenic corners, where old habits are gently replaced by the excitement of new discoveries. As I recount these moments, the narrative shows that even the smallest gestures, a handwritten note on a busy morning or a shared look during a quiet dinner, can accumulate into a powerful affirmation of love. These real-life vignettes serve as living examples of how couples can revive their bond in the midst of life's continuous flow. The narrative not only celebrates the beauty of tradition reimagined but also invites viewers to see their own potential for transformation, reminding them that every moment holds the promise of renewed intimacy and connection, no matter how familiar the setting may seem. In the quiet afterglow of each shared memory, the couple finds strength in vulnerability and courage in the simplicity of daily moments. Every smile, every tender touch, and every reflective pause adds another vivid brushstroke to the masterpiece of their enduring love. In the realm of nurturing connections, I explore the value of honest dialogue and professional guidance. In a setting of quiet reflection, clear communication acts as a vital lifeline that not only expresses feelings but also bridges gaps that time may create. Experienced counselors and relationship experts offer strategies that transform conflicts into opportunities for growth. The narrative highlights practical steps such as setting aside dedicated time for conversation, expressing needs with clarity, and listening with an open heart. Seeking advice becomes a courageous step toward deepening intimacy, reinforcing that expert insights serve as reminders of love's potential. This segment stands as a testament to the idea that true strength in love emerges through vulnerability and the willingness to learn from others. Trust, transparency, and a proactive approach to resolving challenges are celebrated as essential foundations for a relationship that continues to thrive. Love blossoms when hearts truly connect, always. As our journey draws to a gentle close, I reflect on the transformative power of rekindling romance in our 50s. The narrative has woven a tapestry of rediscovered passion, intimate conversations, and creative date nights that together illuminate the path toward a vibrant, enduring love. I invite each listener to see this chapter of life as an opportunity for renewal, where cherished traditions meet bold new adventures. Every thoughtful initiative and small act of kindness becomes a stepping stone on the journey to deeper connection. By embracing change and welcoming expert insights, we honor our past while paving the way for future intimacy. Let this narrative inspire you to nurture your relationships with creativity and heart. The call to action is a gentle reminder that love, in all its forms, blossoms when cared for with consistent, joyful attention. Embrace every moment, for love grows with every shared heartbeat, truly eternal.